What's up guys, in this video today I'm going to be showing you the converter cable for the PSP Go. And you're probably thinking, what is this? This is a accessory that you'll be able to connect a camera to the PSP Go. So as you can see, this is my PSP Go. Unfortunately, I am actually getting rid of this one, but I'm actually taking it back because it's got like a little scratch. You probably can't see on the camera, but it's got like a little scratch. And I can't stand it. It just drives me insane to have this little kind of scratch on it. And of course, there's no screen protector on this, so I can't do anything about it unless I replace the screen, but I thought I may as well send it back. And of course, this is my Vila, which I don't know why I put this in the video, but anyway, that's my Vila. Pretty cool. As you can see, they're all white, because as you know, I think white is so sexy on products. And yeah, so let's carry on to the unboxing. So this is a converter cable adapter. What I was going to call it, I'll call it accessory. Now this came from Japan, as you can see. The compatible model is the PSP Go, no other models. So if you've got the PSP Go, good for you. If you haven't, it would not work. But the camera works anyway. On the back, tells you what it is in Japanese, American and Canadian and UK. Here it says, by using this product, you can connect a USB device compatible with the PSP. And yeah, so you don't get the camera with this, but good for me. I had the PSP a long time ago. And you know, if you've been subscribed to my YouTube, or you're a new subscriber to my YouTube, or just a new viewer, you can watch that video of my PSP White, and I got the camera bundle with it. I got the actual same camera as well. Now there was two cameras, if I can remember right. There was the silver one and the black one. I do prefer the black one because it's like nicely made. This one's like aluminium. I'll show you anyway. Yeah, with this you don't get the camera, you only get the accessory. So let's unbox. Like I say, in all my videos, let's skip to the boring part. So this is what you get inside this little cardboard box. Pretty cool. And this is a manual. This is in Japanese, and it should be English as well. Let's try, yeah. So it just tells you how to do it, which looks pretty simple. It's got some nice, beautiful photos to show you how to do it. And this is the accessory. So I thought it was going to be a lot more bigger, but it's nice. It's really, okay, let's do the shaky, get it out. But yeah, it's nice. Wow, that's nice. Is an adapter so you can plug a camera in it. So I'm going to show you that because I found my camera, which is pretty cool, my PSP camera. Even though the Vita has got the front facing camera and a back facing camera, but on the PSP Go, let me just get the PSP Go. You can see there's no way we're like, I want to take a picture. Smile guys. Smile, Christy. But no, of course. And even though they had the camera application, it's just like, well, what am I supposed to use it for? And there was some games like Animal Game Invisibles, if I pronounce that right, where you have to have a camera. And I'm not a big fan of that game. If you're a big fan of that game on the PSP Go, you're out of luck because there's no camera. But this will make that game compatible again. Now, this just feels really plasticky. I don't know if it's meant to be like that. Look at that. I can bend that. If I bend that anymore, it's going to snap. But I don't want to do that because it's a waste of money. This cost me $29.99, so $30 altogether. And it was from Japan. And I thought, I am not going to see this until my birthday in August. But of course, it came really fast. I was quite impressed with the packaging as well. So I'm going to leave some good feedback for this guy. So let's get this on and let's see what it does. Should I say, let's see what it's like to hold. We are back, and as you can see, I put it on. And you can easily play games with this as well. Looks really nice. And I thought it would be really heavy or kind of, what is the point? It's probably not going to fit in a pocket. It's not pocket wise anymore. It's just called a PSP Go, but when you put this on, nope. The accessory, as you can see, the camera is already in, tying it really hard so it don't fall off. And then you can do this, like that. So let's go to the camera application. Keep on thinking it's a touchscreen, it's not. I'm always used to the Vita. So I'm just going to go to the camera application, and here we go. So it's actually reading the accessory saying, hey, hang on, there's a camera on the PSP Go. So as you can see, this is pretty cool. So don't expect you're gonna get like, 1080p video and stuff like that. It's kind of like very first iPhone 3G or 3GS. And there's my beautiful cat. Say hello, Christy. No? Okay. So yeah, this is pretty cool. It's a camera, a video recorder. People have got smartphones and iPads out there, and they'll be thinking, well, hang on, why would you buy this now? Because it's pretty cool how you can have a small camera on a PSP Go. And it was not impossible until this accessory came out. So let's go, and there we go. We're on record, as you can see. Pretty cool, pretty decent, nice. PS Vita is out battery, but it's really nice. And let's stop this from now. And then what you do is you go into the menu, if I can remember this right, and I think it encodes it to your video player. And I think you can use them on the PS3 as well. I'm not quite sure. But the day after tomorrow? What is that? Yeah, must be some kind of thing. Anyway, digital camera recordings. I know what it is, but it must be a movie that the guy put on. Anyway, so let's play sound on this. I don't know if it's got sound. Yeah, it has. Pretty cool, pretty decent. So it's not really loud, but it's kind of like a good feature to have, rather than not having no camera. And to be honest with you, on a smaller screen, rather than on the PSP, because as you know, the PSP's got a bigger screen, and the PSP Go's got a smaller screen. It's like the pixels, it just really looks nice. And let me go to the photos on this, and I don't want to see any porno photos because, like I said, this guy has got Day After Tomorrow, which is a pretty awesome movie, but I have not put that on there. So, oh, there's me. There's a digital thing. So there's a picture of the digital photo I took. Just a pretty cool one. So let's take a professional PS Vita. So let's take a good snapshot. So then what you do is you go back. Look how quick that was. It's pretty cool how quick that was. And then let's go to the photos. Oops, let's load this one up. And there we go. On my smaller screen, it looks amazing. I won't say it's going to blow you away, but it's a nice cameras. I think both of the cameras will fit. But on the box, it's so funny that on the box, it's just got a picture of that camera I've got. So like it says, you get the accessory, but you don't get the camera. You have to buy the camera. You know, you can go on eBay and Amazon and get them for like $11.99, $15.99. You're not going to be paying a lot. When these cameras first came out, I can remember they was like really expensive. Like looking at some at $50, $50.99, $60.99, but now you can get them for really good deals on Amazon, eBay. So that was the PSP, sorry, it's called a converter cable adapter. So I'm going to call it the PSP Go adapter to have a camera on it. And that's what it looks from behind. And you've got all your main of the buttons. So like say you want to play a game, you can play the game because the D-pad goes up and down, which is pretty cool. All the buttons are functional, you know, the the L and R, the brightness, volume, and stuff like that. But it's just like a little accessory just to have it, you know, to have a camera on the PSP Go. And this is what it looks like. So if you've got a Vita and you're a Vita owner, this is what it looks like on top of it. So probably can't do a size comparison, but I'll try my best. But yeah, that's what it looks like on top of a Vita. And that's what it looks like near a Vita. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So if you really want to see how the camera was back in the day, then yeah, all means go with this accessory. Like it says, it was $29.99. It came from Japan. The seller I bought it from, the seller details, because it was really quick. I mean, super, super duper duper quick. And I'm not saying, you know, I don't work for this guy. You know, I'm just a normal guy on eBay browsing, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this application, this accessory for the PSP Go. So yeah, it's a pretty quick dispatch, especially where I live. So yeah. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy, and like and share to all the PSP Go owners. Still amazing with a reader. How awesome they look. Thanks for watching.